Okay. So yeah, filming more. Why? Haven't filmed in a while. It's what is it? 10th of March, 2016, and blah blah blah. Yeah, I just thought I'd film it. Well, let's go for the usual. Well, the water's now coming up, starting to get flooded again, and there's an avalanche. No, you can't see, but there are a bunch of rocks just fell behind me. Okay, there was a stone avalanche. Anyway, back to water. Yeah, it's beginning to get flooded again, but it looks much less flooded than usually when it's not flooded. Don't know why, but there must have been a flood somewhere out there, near Ireland, or the other side of it. And about well, this opening and the next one. The next opening is the one that was where the water ends now. There was maybe about 30 more meters of land, which usually isn't there. Well, in a way, it's still a bit less flooded than when it usually isn't flooded, because that goes out a bit. That does out a bit more. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully the battery's not going to die, but yeah, there's possibly a coast guard, but I don't know, a boat that's out there. There was one before that, but that looked like a small boat, so that was probably just people going out with a private boat for up and down. But maybe because the well, earlier at least, the waves weren't wavy, they were calmer. And apparently because it's sunny, people might go swimming and stuff like that. So if that is a coast guard, then that'll be out there to catch or fetch any castaways, I'm guessing. But if someone does drown and go away out there, they'd be pretty dead. Don't know if you can see the boat. Nope, that doesn't help. Let's see if the zoom helps. As soon as I started zooming, the battery went down by 1 bar. Maybe the zoom makes it worse. Well, anyway, okay, you can't see it because the camera's crap. But yeah, the boat's that way. There's a bunch of what I'm guessing weed doers. Yeah, there's a doggy. Not sure where it went. Yep, there's a doggy. Okay, well, like I said, you can't see it because the camera's crap. Yeah, there's some weed doers. Well, weed or heroin, I don't know, but it's a stone. Stoner's corner, basically. So yeah. Yeah, there's a doggy. Let's see if you can see that. Well, there's a guy, and then there's that's a doggy. Don't know what breed because I couldn't see for long enough. A tall one. Yeah. I don't know. Well, basically, if you can see land that way, then that'll be Ireland. But on the camera screen, I can't see it. That way. Okay, I'm guessing you're not going to be able to see it, but okay, well, basically that way, a bit of Wales, and then beyond it is a mountain that's covered in snow. Now that might be, well, it can't be Wales because that's further than where the edge of Wales is, so that's either in a Lake District or somehow in Northern Ireland. But it's a big snowy mountain. Yeah, it's up there, and then yep, there's a doggy. Okay, it looks like, yeah, the doggy looks like it's some kind of a cross between a golden terrier and a staffy. It's a golden terrier with a stuffy's face. There you go. Yeah, and there's a guy staring at me. And then there were two of them, so that's why I stopped talking. Now, one looked away and the other's, well, still facing this way but not looking. See if I can film him. Okay, I'll zoom in first so that I don't have to film for as much. Okay, there's two of them now. There you go, those two. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just go down the usual way. Next Tuesday, or maybe Thursday, depends on the time. Well, I'd want to go to. Okay, it depends on the weather. If it's something like this, dryish, although that'd be bad. Hopefully, basically, it'll be dry on the ground, but sort of humid up in the air because, well, when I go to in the forest to the stick in the forest, and then well, bash it. The reason why it'd be humid is because that would mean that people wouldn't be up there, and so it'd be more private rather than, oh, what's he doing? Let's have a look, kind of thing. So yeah, yeah, I think that boat might be a cross guard, a coast guard, because it's kind of slow. Well, either coast guard as in to catch dead people or something like that, or just a kind of a border patrol. Yeah, because it's going past quite slowly, so I don't know. Maybe if someone like me tries to go to Ireland with a rubber boat, then they might speedily go up to me and tell me to go back to Wales. Yeah. Well, there's footprints over there by the cave, so clearly for some reason whenever it's sunny people go up to the cave, and I've never seen anyone actually go in it, other than me on this camera obviously, but never seen anyone go in it. They just kind of climb up to the bit where they can see through it, and that's it, get back down. But I've never seen anyone actually go through it. Yeah, and even there you can see the footprints sort of go facing towards the cave and then walking away from it. So I keep saying cave, but really it's a tunnel. But I suppose a cave that comes out one end and out the other is still a cave. So yeah, cave. Yeah, no, I don't think there'd be. I don't remember, but there might not be other way to tell if they've been on the other end, because it's rocks on the other side, which is what. But I'm not sure. Okay, well, it's telling me the battery's about to die, so well, I don't know how long it's got, but I guess I'll just change the batteries later. Blah blah blah, and then oh yeah, shit, I wanted to go to the top as well, didn't I? Okay, well, I'm going to go to the top and then down. Yep, I took from up there I took a cable drum, so I've got 2 round shields now. Hilton style, obviously. And I also got a piece of plywood that's bent, so I might make some kind of a body armor out of it. Well, it's shaped like it is, so all it takes is just a rope to go through it. But let's give that a film. If you can see that, but yeah. Yeah, because the camera's crap. Well, so yeah,